I didn't hear any pauses for reloading. That's when I knew that it was definitely something that wasn't going to stop quickly. Yeah, Mom. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know him well, but I'd met him before, I'd hugged him before. Pulse Nightclub represents the heartbeat of this community. Yeah, I mean, that was home for a lot of people, even more than close to home. That was a safe place. And you could wear whatever you wanted to wear. You could act, within reason. I mean, no one was ever trying to take anybody else's rights away. That's the whole thing about freedom, is you can't have it unless you give it. And we probably got there right about midnight. They had called last call at 1:45. My roommate was literally signing his tab, writing, "We love you, kisses, moi," all over the receipt. And that was the one thing he ended up bringing out of the club. Not his phone, not his debit card, but the receipt. So I know it was exactly 1:55 when the shooting started. But like everybody else, for the first at least 15 seconds, the first 10 shots or so, we still were hoping it was either fireworks or something to do with the show. The music was loud. They were almost kind of muffled. It was like 3 shots and then 2 shots and then 3 shots. And it was about that point that we all dropped to the ground, realizing that it was not something that was going to stop. It was shock, it was disbelief, it was fear, but it was urgency. It was knowing that we had to get out of there. We started to go down the hallway towards the dressing room. We heard shots coming from that direction, so we ended up coming back out, climbing over the fence and making it over across the street behind the next parking lot. I was just reading the list.
Huh?
I was just reading the list. There's definitely a feeling of that it still wasn't real yet at that point on Saturday. It definitely has taken a little bit of time and sleep and talking to kind of make it seem at least a little bit more like something that we can all work through. So the community here it's a large community, but it's very tight-knit. It's a big family. There's a lot of anger, but there's also a lot of love in this community, because even though everyone's upset, we're still going to care about each other and support each other instead of being hateful.